Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever that you find yourself. This is Entrepreneur's Moment with me, Boakyewaa. The show that comes to you every Thursday at 6 p.m. on all our platforms, EMB Ahimfe, on YouTube, on Facebook. The show is supported by High Ghana, High Loyalty, EMB Ahimfe, Hyperspace, and Think Africa Institute. Today we are right here at the shop. Do you want to find out what I'm going to do and who I'm going to interview? A great personality, a teacher, a lecturer, an entrepreneur who is sewing. Yes, she's also sewing as well. Join me as I enter, and then I bring to you a wonderful program for today. This is OGA Solutions, and we just came here and we are coming to speak to Abigail. Stay tuned for the interview for today. I'm fine. So as I told you, today we've come here to talk to Abigail, who is the founder and CEO of OGA Solutions, and she's going to tell us everything about what they do. And she's a lecturer. She's actually a biochem or something. Let's find out.
I am a chemist by profession. I'm also an entrepreneur. I am the founder of OGA Golden Solutions. OGA was started as a social enterprise to empower and employ women and youth to make safety clothing.
Okay, so a chemist, and I know you are an assistant lecturer or a TE.
Okay, so I did my service as a teacher at a senior high school.
Okay, so teacher at a senior high school. Which school was that? Armed Forces. Wow, where we are afraid to go. So tell us a little bit about your background.
So at high school, at junior high school, I started my homemade ice cream, and also I started selling some biscuits to my friends because I realized we didn't have a snack shop. So most of my colleagues were buying from me. By the time I realized it had already started into a business. So I realized I was very passionate about entrepreneurship. So from junior high school, I moved on to Pharmacy Academy, where I read general science, and grew to Gyamfi University of Science and Technology, where I also read Bachelor of Science in Chemistry. Even though I had nursing in another tertiary institution, but I chose to study chemistry from Gyamfi University because I loved chemistry way back in high school.
I mean that from infancy you loved entrepreneurship.
Yes.
You loved selling.
Okay, yes, I love to sell because at the university I started selling hibiscus leaves to Sobolo vendors because I realized Sobolo was loved by most of their students. So student consumption for drinks was shifted to local drinks instead of exotic one. So I talked to a lot of vendors who bought the idea. So I started supplying some leaves, ginger, and other ingredients used to prepare the beverage. By the time I realized the business had grown, so we started employing student agents on campus. And from there too, I started promoting other student entrepreneurs. So what I do is to create a hype or an advertisement on social media, especially on WhatsApp and Facebook. And we promoted a lot of student entrepreneurs, and they also increased the sales of the product. And through that, I won the Student Entrepreneur of the Year in 2016.
Okay, so Abigail, OGA Golden Solutions. I always want your golden. OGA Golden Solutions. How did the idea come about? How is a chemist? What do you have to do with sewing? And even if you wanted to be an entrepreneur, just like you were saying, you could go into your sobolo and other things. You could be selling chemistry stuff.
Okay.
How the diversion or the addition, which is not related.
Okay, so that is very true. After I started supplying the sobolo leaves, I still wanted to solve a problem which is very close to my area. And being a chemist, we go to the lab, you're always wearing lab coats, which one is here. And we also wear a goggle. So in the lab, to keep the eyes safe, we wear the goggle. And then we also put on our lab goggle. So one of our past students had suffered a preventable laboratory accident due to her failure to put on a safety clothing while in the lab. And the unfortunate thing is that she had to eventually die because the acid splash on her, was a concentrated one. So I was very concerned about that situation, and because of that, stricter measures were taken. So then, during our time, if you are going to the lab, even if you have a lab coat without a goggle on, you won't be allowed to enter. So one time we went to the lab, but most of my colleagues were without goggles, so they were sacked out of the lab and asked to only return properly dressed. And I realized some of them didn't come back, so I talked to them and they were like, goggles on campus are very expensive. So I spoke to them how much they would want to buy a goggle, and most of them wanted to buy around 6 cedi, 5 cedi. The other vendors were selling around 10 cedis, which was like 100%. Yeah. So I was like, okay, then I'll start. So I managed to get some goggles to some of my colleagues, and I started selling at 5 cedi to 1 or 2 people. Order after order, I realized I was applying to all the students in my department and beyond. Yeah. So that was how it was started. And I also thought of starting the lab group, but the interesting thing is that I didn't even know what goes into producing a lab coat.
Exactly. So, because you're a chemist, you should be mixing H2O and
yeah. So I spoke to another friend. He doesn't have a fashion background, but he knows a little about sewing. So he said it could be possible. So I also have one woman at my area. She doesn't have any job to do. So I was like, we could train this woman so that she could start this little by little. So that was how it started. Concerned about the woman, she being at home without a job, we started to train her. And our first lab coat was sent to University of Ghana, which was very, even though the coat wasn't as we expected, because the woman, that was her first time of she being trained, but she managed to sew a lab coat, and we were very, very happy with Liberty University.
So if you've just tuned in, this is Entrepreneur's Moment with me, Mami Boakyewaa. The show comes to you every Thursday at 6 p.m. on all our platforms, especially on YouTube and Facebook with the name EMB Abigail via Upper TV. The show is supported by High Ghana and High Loyalty. Are you looking for employees?
Okay, so currently I would say yes.
Good. So she is looking for employees, and the only organization I can recommend for you is High Ghana. So High Ghana is a multinational organization right here in Ghana, and what they do is that they help employers to get employees and employees to also get employers. So are you looking for a job? She is looking for. Are you also out there looking for a job? Are you looking for workers? Then go to LinkedIn right now. LinkedIn. Search for High Ghana. HIRE, just like on the screens. Search for High Ghana, and then they are going to help you get employees or employer. High Ghana has a sister company called High Loyalty. Now, as you go about your businesses, you need to draft your content very well in order to catch the attention of your customers. You need to do research, delve into it in order to understand what your customer wants, to give your customer the experience that they need. Which organization to help you with all your PR jobs and all your content job? That is High Loyalty. High Loyalty. Contact them as well on LinkedIn, and they are going to help you write your content, draft it very well, do customer research for you to get feedback properly from your customers. Now the show is also supported by Think Africa Institute. Think Africa Institute is located in Sierra Leone. It's a multinational organization. What they do is that they do consultancy jobs for charity organizations like NGOs, government organizations, and all other leadership training and leadership consultancy. Contact Think Africa Institute via their website www.thinkafrica-institute.org www.thinkafrica-institute.org or check them on all their social media platforms. Think Africa Institute on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter. Think Africa Institute will help you. They also work with European Union and all other European Union organizations. Now we are back here. We are talking to Abigail, a chemist who is now sewing, and then her first employee was somebody who knew nothing about sewing, but then she was determined to train her. So what gave you the assurance to even solve a social issue by giving the woman employment, and the fact that for her to even move on? What motivated you? What kept you going? Were you not thinking about your money, whether it would go waste and all that?
Okay, so personally, I've always been committed to social impact. I am not so much concerned about profit, though it is good to make profit, but I believe that if you solve a societal problem, definitely the profits will come. So talking to a woman, I realized this woman, she was a little bit afraid, especially she going to sew this coat for people in the university to go and wear. But I told her it's not a big deal. Once she learns the skill, she will be able to do it. And the motivation was also that I had a call from a friend from University of Health and Allied Sciences after I won the Chemistry Entrepreneur of the Year, and they needed some code for their clinical section. So I was like, no, this is the right time.
Yeah, this is the right
this is the right time. Yeah, this is the right time.
And
so
they are very nice.
I traveled to University of Health and Allied Science at home to do our first delivery over 350 lab coats for their clinical sections. Yeah.
So do you do only lab coats now?
No, we don't do only lab coats. We do aprons. We also do surgeon scrub. We have one here.
Okay. So you sew them and then you put the
we
logo,
customize.
You customize it for them.
So this is the top, the one they wear at the TI.
Oh, okay. So it's yet to be customized.
Yeah. We also do overalls for the engineers.
Oh, okay.
So normally we use these reflectors
inside, and then you put so these are some of the customized stuff that you put in, depending on what they want.
Yeah, so this one is for Care University.
And this one is for Ghana Herbal Medicine Students Association.
This one is for University of Alliance.
So, which organizations have you sewn for so far?
Okay, so far we've been able to supply to Ghana Water Company Limited.
Wow.
Jazz Company Limited. We have been able to supply to Care University, that is my home. University of Health and Allied Sciences, University of Ghana, UCC, a lot of other tertiary.
How does it feel when you get orders from these organizations like Ghana Water Company? Seriously, you think of yourself like Abigail, like Ghana Water Company. How does it feel when you get orders from all these organizations?
Okay, so it's like an honor. It's like an honor. The first time I met the HR, it was a great experience. That was actually the first time of meeting people to talk with them about a contract from a big company. But we won the contract through a recommendation because I have a colleague there who is a chemist. So he recommended us because he is using one of our lab coats for his work. So it's always been a great honor and it's been humbling, especially solving a problem. Wow.
So do you know, like, I like the fact that you were a chemist and you are sewing, and I think it adds up to your USP, which unique selling position with marketing. So if you go to somebody and tell the person that, you know, I'm a chemist, so I know the kind of material that you use, and I'm going to do that, is really going to work. That was very innovative. So what has it always been rosy?
Okay, so there have been some challenges here and there.
We have people watching us because this is Entrepreneurs Moment with Boakyewaa, and we have people all over the world who watch this program. We have startups, we have people who have ideas and don't know what to do, and sometimes they don't know whether they should go into it and share your challenges and how you were able to overcome it so that they can learn some things
easy. But I will encourage everyone out there that just start. No matter how small your enterprise might seem. For us at OGA Golden Solutions, we needed a workplace before we start up, but that hasn't been a hindrance. Currently, we work away from home. All of our workers are working from their home, at the comfort of their home. But we are restructuring. We are currently working on a bigger workspace where we can all together work. And some of the challenges we face is that at a point we get a huge number of contracts that, because of sometimes limited resources in terms of industrial machines and all that, we are not able to deliver. But we have our own way of talking to our clients to make them know that they are at heart. It isn't that we are relaxed. We will deliver their order for them. Yeah. And also startup capital. Some might say capital. Yeah, we all need capital as an entrepreneur, but no matter how much small money you have, just start. With time it will grow, because I believe that sometimes there is this way that you can use. When your customers order, you could let them pay half or at least 50% or 70%, and you could use that money to do the operation, so that after you deliver, the amount they pay, you also get your profits out of it. Yeah, so that is also a way to grow.
Challenges and solutions that you've already added. You are tuning into Entrepreneurs Moment with Boakyewaa, and I'm speaking to Abigail, a chemist who is now a seamstress, let me put it that way, and she's making some nice lab coats and dress scrubs and aprons and all that for the benefit. And then she actually started with someone who did not know anything about sewing. So did you pay for the woman to learn how to sew, or she contributed?
Okay, so fortunately for us, one of my friends who was part of the team, her mother was a seamstress, so the mother was willing to teach her for free, so we didn't pay for it.
So how did you put together your team, and how did you make them believe in your vision? Before you do that, let me acknowledge some sponsors, because you know, if not, they'll just take away all their money. So the show is also supported by Hyperspace. Now you heard Abigail talking about the fact that now all her workers, those that she's working with, are working from home, and they are now getting their place. Sometimes she may need to meet a client over a desktop at a place to discuss and to talk, and I will recommend Hyperspace for you. With as little as 15 Ghana cedis, you can just walk inside Hyperspace, have a meeting with your client. You get internet access as well, and then you go your way. If you want to stay there the whole day from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. to work as well, you can do that. Hyperspace is also a co-working space. Yes, you can also come in for your slots of office spaces with your desks and everything. All you need is your laptop, your book to write in, and your pen. Sometimes if you don't even have a laptop, we are able to give you one for the day. Yes, that is Hyperspace for you. And once you are at Hyperspace, automatically you have clients, because there are other co-working organizations also. That's why we call ourselves the collaborative hub, because the moment you get there, all the other residents there automatically becomes your client. Hyperspace also have venue events. So if you are doing an event and then you need a venue, contact Hyperspace, and they are going to help you with all venues that you need. You have comfortable seats, air conditioning, projector, screen. What else do you need? They also have resource persons to help you. They have a lot of events that they organize. Some are free, some are paid. You don't want to miss out on our photography class coming up very, very soon in September, as well as our video night or our movie night. Do not miss out on any of these events that are coming up. Visit us on our website, www.hyperspace.com. www.hyperspace.com. Now, Hyperspace, they say innovation, technology, synergy. The show is also supported by EMB Ahimfe. Now, let me talk to you about one product of EMB Ahimfe called the Kaya app. What is Kaya app? Kaya app simply means connecting busy persons like Oga. She's busy, she has to go to Bushe, she has to go to tech, she has to go to the office and all that. Sometimes it's very difficult for you to do your groceries. Just contact us, and what we are doing is that we are grooming Kayas. Very soon we'll bring some to you for you to teach them how to do all these things, because we group them in all these fields and then we connect them. Are you getting it? Because when they come here, they are learning, so there is no source of income. But then we connect them with busy persons who are not able to do their shopping. So if you want us to follow you around the market to do your shopping, we are there. If you want us to shop and bring it to you, we are there. If you want us to shop and you meet us and collect it, we are there. So market, escort, order and delivery, and order and pickup. What do you have to do? Just go to Play Store. Type in Kaya app, K-A-Y-A-A-P-P, Kaya app. Download it, install it. You can register in less than 5 minutes, and the megabytes is just a little above 5 megabytes. And then you download it on your phone, and then you are good to go. You get in touch with us, take a screenshot of all your market order list, and then we are at your service. Kaya app, don't forget to also call us on 050-859-0888, 050-859-0888. We are speaking to Abigail, and then I asked her a question before we went for the break, so kindly answer.
Okay. So I have always leveraged on my network. That's one thing I don't joke with. Almost all my team members are my friends, and they believe in me. They believe in my ideas. Because I am a person, before I start something, I would have looked at all the possibilities with an open-mindedness, what will work and what won't work. And once you try it, even if you fail, you know why you fail, so next time you can do it better. So one of my business partner at University of Health and Allied Science, for instance, is a medical student. Even though he has a lot of tasks being a medical school, but he's always active. And we also have one of our team members doing his MPhil. Wow. We have some in University of Ghana, also in medical laboratory services, and many more. We also have teachers in senior high school on our team who are also helping. Because right now, as it stands, we are also supplying to senior high schools across Ghana, especially the science department and technical department. They put on overalls in their labs.
Yeah. Wow, I think UMB have to come to you because we now need, I think I've talked to you before, like some aprons that Akai can wear and myself we can wear in town. Something that is unique, because I know that everything you do is tailored to their
it is customized.
It's customized to the person's reference. Now, Abigail, before we wrap up, I want you, there are people watching us, watching Entrepreneurs Moment with Boakyewaa, which comes on your screen every Thursday at 6 p.m. And then they will want to know, let's say, about 3 to 5 things that has motivated you or that has helped you throughout. You've talked about leveraging on network already, which is good. So what are the other things that somebody should also learn from you that you have used it to guide your life throughout?
So the motivation has always been, I always have the end in mind before I start anything. I'm not concerned about the challenges at the end stages. I always have the end in mind and I work towards it. So invest in excellence and diligence. I believe in diligence so hard. Sometimes you have to stay overnight and make sure delivery is possible, especially at dawn. Sometimes I have to travel a lot of times to other regions, but you still have to get things done. People may not know how hard it is, but just get the work done.
It's hard.
that is hard. And the satisfaction from the client too is also a motivation. When you deliver a scrap to someone who works at the theater and they are so happy they
because the finishing alone is super awesome. So
to every entrepreneur out there, to everyone looking to start up a business, I would encourage you that start small, no matter how the idea is, no matter how your enterprise may seem. Invest in excellence and diligence. It will pay, it will surely pay. Also leverage on your network, leverage on the internet. Use the technology to your advantage. Right now we have a lot of social media platform here. You can always start your business, you can always go and start social media marketing. If it is social media marketing, I know Mami Boakyewaa is an expert.
Sure,
yeah, you can always contact Mami Boakyewaa. And then when you are starting business, involve the people around you, because for our enterprise, almost all of our friends or almost all of our team members use our product, including myself. Okay. Yeah, you might not necessarily use your products, but you have to make sure that people around you benefit from the business you are doing, so that you can also promote it. Yeah, so that is how you do it. And also start now. This is the right time.
Just do it.
Start now. Just do it. Just like it. Just do it.
So this has been a wonderful session with Abigail Gyamfi, CEO of OGA Golden Solutions. Are you looking for a lab coat? Are you looking for a customized wear for any event? Because I think that even t-shirts.
Yeah, so we have one for my church.
For your church, wow! Even t-shirts, you want it customized with printouts. What do you guys call this?
Embroidery.
Embroidery. So everything embroidery, especially lab coats, aprons. Yes. So you see the nice lab coats, and this is yet to be customized, but they are very, very nice. I think this is similar to what we were discussing for my girls. Yes, but for us, you don't want to tie it, or should we? No. See, customize, and they are going to customize it. Something similar like this. If you see EMB here, you'll see that this is us, you know. These are colors anyway. How did you guys manage to use that color for somebody else? You know, are you looking for all these things? Then I would recommend OGA Solutions. Just go to Facebook, LinkedIn, and search for OGA Golden Solutions, right? OGA, OGA, Golden Gold Coast, Ghana. If you don't know how to spell golden, then you don't know Golden Solutions. And do you have a website?
Okay,
or
we are currently building
one. Okay, so your telephone number.
Yeah, our number is 0266 172051.
0266 172051. 0266 172051. OGA Golden Solutions. Abigail, thank you so much for allowing me to come into your space, and thank you to my viewers out there who have always been watching. And we thank God for a wonderful July. In August, we are going to bring you wonderful sessions as well. We have somebody doing masque right here in Kumasi, packaged masque. We have a corporate person who is a farmer, so we did 2 sessions on the farm and then at work. Wonderful sessions for August. You need to just cross your fingers and wait for the interviews coming your way. My name continues to be Odikro Mame Boakyewaa. EMB Ahemfe. Search us on all our Facebook platforms, on our YouTube platforms, on our LinkedIn, and on our Instagram, Twitter as well. The show is supported by High Ghana, High Loyalty, EMB Ahemfe, Hyperspace, and Think Africa Institute. As I always say, be a boss, date a boss, build an empire. And the boss is built on self-success.